Slam Dunk Champs. Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
They have an enthusiastic fan base that's gone completely nuts. The team plays an exciting brand of ball, and most of all, they are winning.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Out of bounds.
Butler with a steal.
Miami ball.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
First team foul.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, D.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, 11 minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Martin. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Butler. 23 points his last outing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Hero with the bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Here's Lowry. Finished off the break.
There's just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Miami trailing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Here's Hero. Misses from close range.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Lowry. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game.
Heat foul. Victor Oladipo. First personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. To the paint. Outside for Butler. Lets the three fly. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oladipo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump
Now at the
fake.
line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Benson can't hit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession to finish.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K.
How do you do that? Wait, that's how he plays. I don't know.
Action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
With their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lowry with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lowry drawing the double team. Butler on the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient, Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Ryan?
Allie, thank you.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Out to Oladipo. This one for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The Heat with the lead. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for...
I don't know. I didn't take a play, bro. But that works.
2 to start this one.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Outside Strus. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. And here's Hero. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a great burst from Hero as he gets up for the jam.
For 3, Oladipo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Timeout call, the Heat.
Called for the Heat.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. And Martin comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Salto.
And Miami has possession. The 15-footer. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
Miami trailing. One minute left to play in the second quarter. Oladipo outside. Second chance effort. Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Caleb Martin. Third personal foul.
First one falls.
Now at the line. Gabe.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Vincent. Over Butler. Hits the front of the rim and out. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. Up 5.
19.
We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
14.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's Miami now. They've led by as much as 10. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Counted by Adebayo. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Butler with the bucket.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist. And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Pass to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Butler. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, DA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Butler. Good. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Hero, no good. Stolen by Hero. Lowry outside. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous right now. Every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Strus. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Love. To halt the run. Miami grabs the miss. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Heat now. .144 left in the third quarter. Outside Strus. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, an open look for Hero. They get it back. Out to Lowry. They shoot again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Here's Oladipo. And he lays it up and in.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Inside. And Adebayo over to help. And here's Butler outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Love. Butler with the ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now at the line.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Lowry. And the miss.
That's the end of the third
Jimmy
quarter
Butler
with the
getting it
score.
done for the Heat.
Your
He made
Miami Heat 35. The Heat 16.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Youth Dance Team.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Miami
That's a
ball.
bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Out to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
From outside, off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lowry. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
6 to shoot. Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. play no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Robinson. It's hauled in by Robinson. So it's Miami now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Adebayo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Butler up top. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis. Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Five to shoot. Butler double team. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Vicky and Golden here, this is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Butler can't get it to go. The Heat on offense. 16-point lead. Offensive board. And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Martin. Deflected.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Unloads from 13. That one's wide left.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
First team foul. Substitutions for your
Now here's Butler.
Zeller.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Miami foul.
The free throw is off from Butler. And so here's Miami. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
.121 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry. It's deflected.
24-second violation.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Down low. Here's Vincent. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Butler. Can't nail the jumper. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce.